who are well high up in Jamaat Ahmadiyya, even when they come on any platform, you know what they say? You know what? I am speaking in my personal capacity. Then who is ever going to speak in the official capacity? Your Khalif? Then ask him to come and have debates. So now I'm going to give you a case study. And in this case study, there will be enough evidence for those people who use their intellect. The people of reason and intellect would have enough evidence in that this is the actual point that needs to be discussed, that who is stating the official position and where is actually documented your official position, because on any issue there are a bunch of contradictory statements. Right now, as a case study, let's take the case study of Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala showed a miracle. And the miracle was that Isa alayhi salam spoke as a child. He spoke from the cradle and he cleared his mother, the blessed mother Maryam salamun alayha, from all the allegations which the enemies were making at her. Right now, on this specific point, Isa alayhi salam speaking as a child, yukallimun nasa fil mahdi wa kahla, this ayah of Surah Al Imran, and it is mentioned as an indication in other places as Surah Maryam as well. The Isa alayhi salam was given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala this miracle that he spoke as a child as well. Now, let's inshallah see that are they playing games? Are they trying to deceive people? Or they themselves are confused? They have no idea what to say. Okay, without any further ado, let me bring something on the screen. So first, let's listen this one. Please pay attention. He is saying in Urdu, there was a topic being discussed between him and another person, and he said that I'm going to, sorry, yeah, he said that I am going to show you the reference from the second Ahmadiyya Caliph on that issue. Okay, and at the same time he said something else as well. Let's see what else he said. Okay, let's see. हो जाए और आपकी भी अगर आपको गलती लगी है, वो भी जो भी मुस्लिम रज़ी अल्लाह अन्हु ने फरमाया, मेरी आंखें उनके आगे बंद है, इंशाल्लाह तो मैं. He said that whatever the second Ahmadiyya Caliph, which they refer as the promised reformer, he said whatever he has said, my eyes are closed before him, i.e., I'm going to blindly follow him. When he's saying that whatever the second Ahmadiyya Caliph, i.e., quote unquote, the promised reformer, whatever he has said, my eyes are closed before him. What does that mean? If not that I'm going to believe in everything he said blindly. Now, inshallah, in this case study, I want him to make a video and tell us, is he going to believe in him blindly in this matter as well? Okay, now let's inshallah see what is the position of Ahmadiyya on this issue of Isa alayhi salam. Let's watch now.
Clear evidence in that passage that Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, when that interaction actually happened and when she says, pointed to him in the cradle and he says, Allah has made me a messenger, etc., it's quite clear that actually he's an adult.
He said it's quite clear that when Isa alayhi salam spoke in that incident, or in that event, he said that it's quite clear that Isa alayhi salam was an adult.
And the reason he's an adult, so that entire interaction is not referring to a single event. That entire interaction is actually referring to.
Sorry, just to clarify, you mean when Jesus spoke, he was an adult, according to the Quran?
The word cradle, it says,
Mahad.
Yeah.
Yes,
right.
Mahad is a cradle, it's for the babies.
No, it's not just for the
lesson. Okay, so you got, now this person, Tahir Ahmad, Dr. Tahir Ahmad, he also sits on the official platform of True Islam UK. He's representing the Ahmadiyya view. What did he say? He said that when Isa alayhi salam spoke, he was an adult. Even though Adnan Rashid Bhai pointed out that, hang on a second, the word is Mahad, Fil Mahdi, cradle, or cradles for the adult, or adult for the babies. And he said for the adults. Okay, let's ignore that part, that the cradles in Ahmadiyya, I mean, not in general, but at least for these clerics, they are for the adults. Let's forget that part. But the point is this. He said that Isa alayhi salam spoke and he was an adult. You got one position. I'm gonna give you a bunch of position, by the way. Okay, now let's watch what this official cleric has to say.
In his book, Al-Haq Mubaysadini makes it clear that Hazrat Isa did speak as a child and defended his mother.
Now, okay, now this was the second position from this Muballigh preacher. He said that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, in one of his writings, has affirmed what? That Isa alayhi salam did speak as a child and he defended his mother. So far, how many positions? Two. One is coming from Dr. Tahir Nasir. Okay, one is coming from Razi. Both of them sit on the official platform. Now, common Ahmadis and O people of intellect and reason, is it not a reasonable, genuine question that which one is the Ahmadiyya position? Secondly, is for Dr. Tahir Nasir, is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani not Hakam and Adil? If Mirza Ghulam, according to this other cleric, if Mirza Ghulam Qadiani did say that Isa alayhi salam spoke as a child, why Tahir is not accepting? Why Tahir is rejecting his Hakam and Adil? But do you think it's just this much? No, that's just your own, you're just trying to belittle their confusion. Okay, it's not just this much. Let me bring something on the screen and then inshallah we'll try to come to some conclusion. Okay, so let's bring something on the screen for you. Okay, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. Yeah, that's the one. Yes, that is the one. That is the one. This one. Okay. Volume 15, page number 217. Ruhani Khazain, volume 15, page 217. Let's see what Mirza Ghulam Qadiani said. He said that ये अजीब बात है कि मसीह मऊद ने तो सिर्फ महद ही में बातें की, मगर इस लड़के ने पेट में ही 2 मर्तबा बातें की. मिर्जा गुलाम कादियानी is stating, he said it's something strange that it is said that the Messiah Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam, he spoke from the cradle. Okay, he spoke as a child, but my son, I mean one of the sons of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, he said that my son even spoke from the stomach of his mother, from the womb of his mother. Okay, now I let this to all of you because this is not my topic at the moment, that they have problem with the miracles of the prophets. Okay, and but in this case, when Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is saying that his son was speaking from the womb of his mother, they have no problem, and then they will give you all sort of imaginations and all sort of far-fetched explanations to establish and to prove this. But anyhow, that is beside the point. Okay, now so far what we are learning here is that there are two positions so far in front of you. Did he speak as a child or did he not speak as a child? One cleric said yes, one said no. Let's move on. This is no other than Mirza Tahir Ahmad. Who is he? He is the fourth Khalif of Ahmadiyya Jamaat. Same ayah, yukallimun nasa fil mahdi wa kahla. When he was giving his quote unquote commentary on this verse, what did he say? Look at this one. इस आयत की तफसीर ये बयान की जाती है कि वो पंगूड़े में कलाम किया करता था और रिसालत का दावेदार था. अगर ऐसी बात होती तो यहूद यकीनन इसको बचपन में कत्ल कर देते. He said that it is said, now please be with me. At this point, right now, I am not disputing what Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has said in other places. Please keep this in your mind. I am taking the words of Ahmadi cleric, Razi, the Ahmadi answer. He said that Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is the one who said that Isa alayhi salam did speak as a child. And the word used in the Quran for that is fil mahad, in the cradle. And what fourth Ahmadiyya Caliph is saying? He said that it is said that he spoke from the cradle and he may claim to his prophethood. Right? Now look at this one. He said that if this was the case, he would have been killed right away by the Jews. What does that mean? He is clearly denying that is not the case. Then what is it? दरअसल पंगूड़े में वो अपनी रोया बयान किया करता था और पंगूड़े में खेलने वाले बच्चे, छोटे बच्चे अच्छी ख्वाबें देखते. He said that actually he used to have dreams in the cradle. लेकिन रिसालत आपको उधेड़ उम्र में अता हुई और इस वक्त यहूद ने मुखालफत शुरू कर दी. Now this is the fourth Ahmadiyya Caliph. Apparently he is also stating Ahmadiyya position because at the end of the day he was very big, someone in a very high pedestal in Ahmadiyya community and in Ahmadiyya leadership. The fourth Ahmadi Caliph. What did he say? Number one, he is rejecting that Isa alayhi salam speak as a child. Number one. And he is clearly stating that if this was the case, he would have been killed right away by the Jews. And at the same time, he's making a claim, another claim. He said, you know what? Actually, he used to have dreams in the cradle. Okay, so this dreams is now you got a third interpretation. So one was he spoke in reality as an adult. There was one understanding from Dr. Tahir Nasir. Second understanding is that no. Actually, he speak as a child coming from Razi. And he said this is the Mirza Ghulam Qadiani's position. Now the fourth caliph is rejecting who? Fourth caliph is rejecting Mirza Ghulam Qadiani because he's clearly stated that he said this is not the case. Okay, let's move on. Now, you know who is this person? This is the uncle. This is the, in Urdu, they called Mamu. Mamu bana rahe hain na? Okay. This is the Mamu, the uncle of Mirza Bashir Ahmad and Bashiruddin Mahmud and Bashir Ahmad M.A. His name was Mir Ishaq. Okay. Now let's see what Mir Ishaq is saying. He says, तो लोगों से तू लोगों से पंगुड़े में और उधेड़ उम्र में भी बातें करता था. He said that he used to speak with the people in the cradle, and also in the mature age. Now you tell me this. What is this? What is this? Again, you got, so basically now Mamu is making them Mamu. Okay, figure this out. Let's move on. It's not going to end here. It's not going to end. It was published in 17th of June 1909, Badr Qadian. So this was published in Al-Badr newspaper of Jamaat Ahmadiyya on 17th of June 1909. Now, I just want to make one disclaimer because I don't have the other file in front of me, so I'm not sure that if this was in Tashhizul Azhan as well or not, but beside the point, this is also coming from the Ahmadiyya sources, okay? I just want to give this disclaimer because I'm not sure at this time, because everything I'm saying is being recorded, okay? So I have to be extra careful. So anyhow, it says that, now look at this one. Look at the level of disrespect now. इस आयत पे लोगों ने बेवजह बहस की है. जमात अहमदिया in their newspaper Badr 17th of June 1909, what are they saying? They said that people are just disputing about this verse about Isa alayhi salam unnecessarily. It's not needed. Okay, then what is it? Then he says that इसकी वजह ये है कि बाज लोगों की तबीयतें अजूबा पसंद हैं. He said that the reason people are disputing all of that because some people really like, this very unusual things. हालांकि बात साफ है कि बाज औरतों के बच्चे पैदा होते ही मर जाते हैं. He said the matter is very clear. He said in some cases the children of some of the women, they just die in their young age. बाज गूंगे बहरे होते हैं and some of them are deaf and dumb. तो अल्लाह ताला ने पेशन गोई में मरियम को तसल्ली दी कि गूंगा नहीं होगा बल्कि कलाम करने वाला होगा. He said that नाउज़ु बिल्लाहि मिन ज़ालिक. He said that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spoke with Maryam alayhi salam, he said that actually Allah gave her a news that, you know what, your son, your child, Isa alayhi salam, he will not be deaf and dumb. Rather, he will be a normal speaking person. So he spoke as a child, one understanding. He spoke as an adult, second understanding. Actually, he was having the visions and the dreams, not actually speaking, right? This was the fourth caliph. And now another position is that basically Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was just telling Maryam alayhi salam that, you know what, he will not be deaf and dumb, he will speak. And then it says, इस वक्त जबकि बच्चे बोलना सीख लेते हैं जैसा कि बड़ा समझदार होकर कलाम करे, इसमें यह बताया गया है कि वो तेरी ही जिंदगी में उधेड़ उम्र तक पहुंचेगा. It says that all it is said in this verse that he is going to reach to a mature age in your lifetime, O Maryam alayhi salam. Now look at this one. Now is it Ahmadiyya position as well? You think it is just that much? No, because now I'm going to give you the position of second caliph from his own quote unquote tafsir. Okay, look at this one. I bring it on the screen. Okay, so let me remove this one and let me bring that. Yes, there is Tafsir Kabir, and let's this. Okay, now let's see what he has to say here. And I have opened it directly from their own website. Okay, as you can see in Surah Maryam, It is Surah Maryam, but he is discussing that same part because you remember I said before that because this aspect is hinted in Surah and actually implemented in Surah Maryam. That's when it actually happened, when actually Isa Salam spoke to his people. Okay, now look at this one. It says here, yeah, इससे मुसलमान ये नतीजा निकालते हैं कि ये एक पेशन गोई है. And by the way, this is volume 7 of Tafsir Kabir of Second Caliph, page number 240 and Tafsir of Surah Maryam. Look at this one. इससे मुसलमान ये नतीजा निकालते हैं कि ये एक पेशन गोई है जिसमें बताया गया है कि मसीह बचपन में कलाम करेगा और महद से मुराद हकीकी महद है, लेकिन ये नतीजा निकालना दुरुस्त नहीं. He said that from this prophecy, which prophecy? The Isa alayhi salam will speak as a child. He will speak from the cradle. He said that from this prophecy, Muslims, they have a conclusion. The Isa alayhi salam is going to speak as a child. And he said that from the cradle, they mean actually cradle, that like the little babies are in the cradle. He said, lekin ye natija nikalna durust nahi. He said, but this conclusion is not correct. Now, Isa alayhi salam speaking as a child, he said this conclusion is not correct. What was Razi saying? He said Mirza Ghulam Qadiani said the Isa alayhi salam spoke as a child and he defended his mother. Now the second caliph is rejecting who? The second caliph is directly rejecting his own father, Hakam and Adal Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani. Okay, now let me bring something here again.
वाला मैं आपको दिखाने लगा खुद बातें महमूद से ये हवाला ताकि मेरी भी तस्हीह हो जाए और आपकी भी अगर आपको गलती लगी है वो भी जो भी मुस्लिम ने फरमाया मेरी आंखें उनके आगे बंद है.
He said that whatever the second Ahmadiyya Caliph has said, my eyes are closed for that. I.e., he said that I'm going to believe in that blindly. Now, Mr. Razi, you said that Mirza Ghulam Qadiani's position is that Isa alayhi salam spoke as a child and defended his mother, and we have played that clip already. And your second caliph, and you said that you are not going to disagree with him. He said that this conclusion is wrong. What would you do now? That's one thing. Second thing is, common Ahmadis, is it not true that day in, day out, this Jamaat Ahmadiyya is telling to the world, you know what, we have the caliph, yes, brother, it is live, brother Ikram, it is live, yes. So, is it not true? Is it not true that they are telling to the outer world, they are telling to their own community, oh, we have a caliph. We have a caliph and we have a hakam and adal. So, all our disputes have been resolved. I just gave you this one example. So far on this one thing, how many positions? 4 positions. Number 1, actually 3, but you can put them if you coming from the 4 people. One position is he spoke as a child. Second is he spoke as an adult, not child. And the third position is that actually none of that. He was just having dreams, as children have dreams in their cradles. That's it. Okay. Now, and most importantly, second Ahmadiyya Caliph, which is an authority in Ahmadiyya Jamaat, he is rejecting that. And guess what? Not only him, I have shown you already, both the second Caliph and fourth Caliph, they have rejected this position. The Isa alayhi salam spoke as a child. Now, here are a few things. Then inshallah we move on. Point number 1. Do second Ahmadi Caliph and 4 Ahmadi Caliph, do they have the right to disagree with Mirza Ghulam Qadiani? Tell us, number 1. Number 2, which one will be called Ahmadiyya position? The one stated by Mirza Tahir that it was dreams. The one apparently, remember this point, the one allegedly stated by Razi that Mirza Ghulam Qadiani believes that Isa alayhi salam spoke as a child, or the one stated by second Ahmadi Caliph that he spoke as an adult, not as a child. So spoke as a child, spoke as an adult, it was just the dreams. Which one is Ahmadiyya position? So this is what we want common Ahmadis to think. And you know what's happening here? Because they are basically naturalist. That is the root cause. They are naturalist. They cannot believe in these miracles. Whenever a miracle is stated in the Quran, they have to give it another interpretation that would explain that naturalistically. So that is their problem.